Any rugby fan around the world will remember 2012, Twickenham, England versus the All Blacks, that famous win for the English that stopped the All Blacks' domination throughout the calendar year. Well, here we are again, 2013, end of year tour, All Blacks versus England at Twickenham. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2, and of course the end of year tour where we follow the teams around the world in their Northern Hemisphere tours, and today it is one of the biggest of the whole thing, this whole end of year tour. This is one of the biggest games that these two teams will play in this whole tour. England versus the All Blacks. We remember last time this happened, the English got their famous victory, and today they'll be hoping to do exactly the same here at Twickenham against the All Blacks. New Zealand, well, they've been phenomenal. Yeah, you know all about it, and you can say already on this end of year tour they have been very good. They've smashed Japan 35-14, demolished the French 42-0, and now they come up against arguably their toughest test of the tour against England, who have been equally as good with wins over Australia and a massive one over Argentina. So it's all set, the stage is ready to go, Twickenham is buzzing, and we are set to get underway for England versus the All Blacks. End of year tour here on Cornflakes Crib. And of course, what match will be set without the haka, led by Liam Messam. Oh, spectacular stuff for the All Blacks as usual. And England, well, how do you compose yourself after that? They'll be fired up, the English. And as a lot of you guys wanted to see, we will be playing as England today against the All Blacks. And the matchup is about to get underway. Twickenham buzzing, and that's Farrell on halfway with the ball. And we are underway in this match, All Blacks versus England. And kickoff is done, and Laws takes the ball down very well, and England are on the attack straight away, just outside the All Blacks 22. If they can hang on, it's Vunipola at the back. He'll go for a little stamper, gives it to 12 Trees. Oh, good tackle from behind. Tompkins and Farrell. Farrell can't get away from Nonu. Robshaw, they're still looking out to the left side. Dixon ends up with it in the middle. And he goes to ground just on the 22. Marler again, 12 Trees, Vunipola in the action, Tompkins spreading it side to side, Ashton's going for the line, can he get there? No, he's just held up from Dag. What a spectacular tackle from Israel Dag, holding up Ashton and pushing him back in the field of play, and it's going to Carter, thumped away, and pressure is relieved. The English, oh, they live another day here, and they're going to attack. Nono on Brown, bumps him off, and Brown goes away. He's going for the corner, Brown, but he's being dragged down from Piatau. That was almost in slow motion there. He just had too much pace for them. And the All Blacks are under pressure, immense pressure very early on. It's going to be Mialamu throwing the line out, just 15 metres out from their own line. Stolen at the front, Dixon. Vunipola's going to crash it up, he offloads to Tompkins. He crashes up instead, goes to ground.
Release.
England forwards come across, getting into this ruck. They're going to struggle here, England. Oh, but it's a couple of extra players in the end. Comes back for Launchbury. 12 Trees. Pops it wide. Vunipola, this has to be a try here. Foden for the corner. He's against Dag. Foden and Dag won't go down. He's gone dead. Oh, unbelievable stuff from Dag. 2 try-saving tackles already. This match is a step up from everything we've seen before. England have put up their game already. They're on the attack with a vicious attack at the start to this match, and they're away already. Vunipola again, heavily involved in these early goings. 12 Trees goes in a little gap between the front rowers of the All Blacks. Tompkins picks up the knock-on from 12 Trees, who went straight through the outside of Owen Franks. Couple of front, here we go. The front rowers in midfield won't see it again. It was Israel
Crouch.
Dag with the punishing tackle on 12 trees. Just shuts that down instantly. Scrum going down here for the All Blacks. Smith puts it in. Just outside their own 22. Oh, good shove from the front row too. The All Blacks come forward. They look to the left side. Savia pops it back inside for Ben Smith. Trying to rummage his way through. Can't get away. And the All Blacks set up again. Kieran Reid, one of the best players going around the world at the moment, off to McCaw, who's taken in a good tackle, but look how quickly they recycle this ball. To the left side, Vunipoola's intercepted, but he's knocked it on, and the tackle of Piatau, I think that was, Savia. Away to Carter, hammered as he gets his kick downfield. Last time this happened, Brown put in a great counter-attack, and he's going to try it again. Away to the left side, puts on a fend, but he's taken down from Nonu. Getting up to turn this over, the All Blacks very quickly on the ball. They got a Piatau. Piatau gets caught up, held up nicely from Foden. Now here come the All Blacks again. Messam going to Aaron Smith in midfield. He's caught up from Farrell. And look at the forwards from the All Blacks joining in the ruck in the maul and driving forward over the 10-metre line. England commit a few more players and slow that one down. McCaw comes and takes it out, giving it to Sevilla, who gets dragged down nicely again from Ashton, who's been very good on defence. Oh, step in, he goes through a couple little gaps, does miss him, comes to McCaw, and it's all black at the moment. England have had no ball for quite a while as Woodcock gets smashed from Laws. This is all New Zealand. Here's Reid, going wide very quickly out to Savia. Now here's some work here for Ashton and Brown. They take him down, and it's inside the 22 of England now. How quickly this turns around. Smith going nicely, big tackle on Retallick. Oh, look at McCaw. McCaw through 4 tackles. Eventually taken down nicely from Ashton again. And England turn the ball over. Wood looks for Farrell. Farrell will thump it downfield and relieve a bit of pressure for the English. Here's Dag, who's been outstanding. Gives it to Mialamu, who charges forward an extra couple of metres. England tried to turn it over, but the support of the All Blacks too fast. Messam through 2, Messam through 3. Can you stop Liam Messam? Good ball to McCaw, gives it away to Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith going for the line of the tackle of Brown. He can't get there, and he's monstered by Laws. What a tackle from Corny Laws, just monstering the man, taking him completely out, but Whitelock will score for the All Blacks. Just quick recycled play, and Whitelock scores. New Zealand lead. What a start to this match. England come out all guns blazing. Look at that monstrous tackle on Aaron Smith. That was massive. Mialamu though pops it around the corner, and Whitelock just on the run. Oh, this was a massive play. Oh, little Aaron Smith. How big was that tackle from Laws? Good pass outside. Tompkins couldn't cover that much ground by himself, and Whitelock scores the first try. I haven't even seen the clock. How many minutes have gone by? Such a hectic start. England attack. Oh, it's just about half time. Here's a conversion. There will be half time. Oh, wow. What an amazing match. What an amazing first half. It is just 7-0. The All Blacks score right on half time to lead 7-0. That is the fastest half in history. England have dominated everything, possession and territory. They were just camped in the New Zealand 22. They didn't get the reward they were after, and in the end the All Blacks just stormed back and took that one chance, that one opportunity they had. They took it, mainly thanks to their loose forwards doing amazing work around the field, breaking tackles all over the shop. Handling errors, England have made 3, the All Blacks none, but the bottom stat there, most interesting, line breaks 3-2, England leading that one, as well as a possession, can't get over that, almost 70-30, yet 0 points for England. The All Blacks though, they'll keep on. They know that this English team will come out firing after the half-time break, and there are still 40 minutes, which, the way that first half went by, it felt like 30 seconds. Let's get back down to the action. The teams are back out on the field, ready to go. Let's head back down for the kickoff. Daniel Carter, who put in some timeless kicking efforts in the first half, will kick off, and he goes down the middle nicely to Wood, who gets picked up and dumped on his back, and the All Blacks have turned the ball over instantly. It's Dixon away to Owen Franks. They go wide, very fast and very wide to Savia, with a poor ball back inside to, it's turned over anyway to Farrell, and Tompkins has knocked it on. Well, there you go, England. There is your problem right there.
Advantage over.
Massive mistake, and England are on the back foot. Passed off, Reid to Franks, goes to Nonu. Nonu goes through the tackle of Vunipola, and he's caught, held up there nicely. And they try to drive forward on Nonu. England again trying not to commit too many players, but they have to in the end. Mialamu to Carter, good pass, good ball Carter, away to Savia, and Ashton in conjunction with 12 Trees put him into touch. England are hanging on by a thread here. Only 7 minutes gone. I was waiting to look up and see 70 minutes there. Line out coming in from Hartley. Dixon takes it down nicely. Rob Shaw in the midfield. Good ball to Farrell. Out the back, Vunipola again involved. But it's intercepted from Nonu.
Release.
The All Blacks just turn over possession just so easily, like candy from a baby. Here's Woodcock spinning it out wide. Savia. Back it goes to Carter. High tackle from Hartley. Massive high tackle from the hooker, Hartley, and that is disappointing discipline, really, from England. And Carter, surely, yes, he will line this up and make England require 2 scores now from the remaining time. Just under half an hour. Here's Carter's kick. Can he get it? Can he put it out to 10? Hits it nicely. Has it got the legs? It's hit the pole and the upright, and it's missed. Laws gets hammered. Dixon away, intercepted from Smith. Ben Smith he's been held up from Brown. What a spectacular play from Brown. He has stopped Ben Smith, taken him dead, and England fight on. 22 dropout coming here for Farrell. That kick from Carter hit just about every post in the stadium. It's missed though. It's still only 7-0. And it's downfield to halfway. Dag puts on some twinkle toe stuff. And look at Savia. The defence is non-existent. Inside ball to Nonu. And Nonu will scream away and score for the All Blacks. Count that one, he says. We don't need penalties. Nonu scores. What a counter-attack from the 22. Everyone joined the line of defence. And the All Blacks just cut it open and did it with ease. No one was out wide at all. Savia popped the inside ball off the shoulder to Ma'anonu, and he finished the job. England, are being done in by some excellent work from Israel Dag and Julian Savia. We haven't mentioned Charles Piutau on the right wing at all. It's been all Dag and Savia and a little bit of Nonu. Unbelievable match. Here's Carter's conversion attempt. Hits it sweetly, and it hits the touch judge almost on the head. Count the 2. The All Blacks lead 14-0. Well, England will be wishing they could have scored off that opening period where they were so dominant. It's all come crashing down now as we head towards the 60th minute. And Farrell kicks us off. We are back underway. He goes to the left side. And Foden takes a nice Vunipola. Has been very good. You have to give him credit. He has been in everything possible today for the English. But they're just, their commitment to the rucks is just shocking at the moment. Aaron Smith, good ball outside to Piutau. And he kicks it away. Poor take from Ashton. Just about messing that up. Good ball out though. He picks it up and runs with it. Launchbury going wide for Wood. Over the top nicely for Laws. He needs some support from Foden because there was nothing happening there for the big lock. England go to ground just outside their 22, trying to finally retain some ball. And they do so for once. Rob Shaw captain to Laws. Shocking pass. How did Farrell get that? Ben Smith's intercepted. It's advantage for a forward pass anyway.
Release.
And England, they finally retain it, but now they've lost it. Whitelock over the top nicely for Piatau, getting away from his opposite number. And he's taken to ground. No chance for Foden. Over his head. Here comes Reid. Kieran Reid surely holding on there. No, says the ref. Whitelock, he's got one to his name already. Charges forward. England want this ball desperately. Aaron Smith, he'll go himself. Inside ball to McCaw, will score for the All Blacks. Richie McCaw, 3 tries to zip, 70 gone. That's all the men in black today. England unable to repeat the performance of last year. And with this 10 minutes remaining and the score 19-0, it's all but curtains here. What a ball from Aaron Smith. Richie McCaw, just too easy for the veteran. Just on the angle. On the angle, cutting the defence of the English apart and finishing the job. Spectacular try. Wasn't the most pretty, but the impact of that here at Twickenham, amazing. Here's Carter, right out in front. He does not miss those. And 21-0. Can you believe it? France were beaten 42-0 from this All Blacks team. England look like they're going to suffer the same fate unless they can show some little bit of magic in these dying 9 minutes. Here's Farrell. Oh, they'll be gutted, the English. He goes to the left side. Again, Rob Shaw claims it. Foden, Tompkins, Farrell. Now they need to straighten things through. Laws. He goes straight all right. Straight through the middle. High tackle. England high tackle from Aaron Smith. Laws will tap it and he'll go. Now he goes. Surely to the line for Laws. Picks it up and goes himself. Try for England. It was a little bit delayed there from Laws, but he gets it over. The big lock has been one of the top performers in this England team today. And he drags Ben Smith over the try line and England gets some reward. They're all offside too, the All Blacks. It would have been a penalty try for sure had something gone wrong there for Laws. But that is a great try. And Owen Farrell has a chance to add a couple more for England and make the scoreline not so miserable for their fans at least. Here's his conversion, 76 gone. Are we going to get a restart? Yes, we are. The kick is good, Farrell adds it, and that'll do their confidence a world of good here, England. Still a couple minutes to go. They could make this a little bit prettier, but the pressure is well and truly off this match. As a result, beyond doubt now. Carter kicks off. He goes high towards his forward. Spidmala picks it up. He throws an intercept ball to Carter, who kicked off. Look at this offloading from the All Blacks. Whitelock and Retallick giving away to McCaw. All the way to Ben Smith, who dummies inside. Beautiful ball for the forwards. Woodcock's involved. Savia for the corner. Dots down for the All Blacks. And England have just been crushed. Franks, Woodcock, everyone involved in that play. Retallick finally got some backs involved there. Ben Smith dummies through Laws, goes inside to Franks, back to Woodcock, and then the open ball, Savia just launching himself at the try line. Ben Smith should have been a try scorer, but the pass from Woodcock simply outstanding, and the All Blacks showing they can win here at Twickenham. This match is done and dusted. The full-time buzzer is gone. And England unable to repeat. 26-7. Kick to come from Carter. Looks nice. It'll slowly just go over the posts. And 28-7. This one-sided fixture ends, but wow. England should look back. There it is, full time. The ref says that's enough. The All Blacks win. New Zealand carry on their winning ways here at the expense of the English, who have looked good so far. But not today. The All Blacks outplaying them completely. And going down, unable to repeat, as we say, that massive win of 2012, 28-7. England had all the opportunities in the first half. They were dominant and they had the possession, but we'll get to that in a minute. The full-time score, 28-7. England try for Laws and converted from Farrell. Should have been so much more from England, but they wasted opportunities aplenty. On the other side of the scales are the All Blacks. New Zealand, 28 points for them, 4 tries to Whitelock, McCaw, Sevilla and Nonu. Carter, perfect with the boot, getting 4 from 4. Well, the stats are a complete turnaround from the first half, with the All Blacks way up at 57% to England's 43. Territory 63 to 37. Wow, that is a big amount, but it is the handling errors that solved this match, no doubt. 12 to 2. England's hands were just covered in soap. They couldn't hold a ball, and they butchered enough chances to win this match 3 times over. Line breaks 5 to 7, not too many for a match that was so highly played, highly paced, and it was just action aplenty for the neutral fans. Both teams come to play, that's for sure, and the mistakes for the dirty play of high tackles, just one apiece, so not too bad. England getting their try as a result of a quick tap from Laws, but England, if only they could have capitalised on that first 20-30 minutes that they dominated this fixture, they could have sent it a completely different way. That wraps us up for today's end-of-year tour match. England going down to the All Blacks 28-7, and possibly the fastest match that it feels like I've ever watched or played in. Complete, just over in seconds, that felt like. And that wraps us up. Yep, New Zealand beating England 28-7, and we will be back soon with plenty more end-of-year tour action. We have plenty of big matches to come, including the Welsh-Australia game, the Irish playing the All Blacks. We have lots more coming. Let's see what else we have coming up in the near future. Scotland and South Africa looks like it might be next, but there's still plenty more action to come, so stick around and stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button and thumbs up if you liked the video, and I'll see you all next time for more end-of-year tour action. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the match, and take care.